What's up guys, it's baybayhay and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, hi, I'm Haley and I'm so happy to have you here today. As you guys saw with the title of today's video, I'm filming a week in my life and I am starting my own little version of Vlogmas and just bringing you guys along for every week during this month of December and just kind of sharing with you guys what I'm doing. But it's a little after 5, it's December 1st, so this is the first day of December and I'm going to be going to Whole Foods, so I'll bring you guys along to the grocery store and then we'll do a little haul when I get home. Alright, so I just got home, 2 bags of groceries. First, I have some of the brown rice, Food for Life, gluten-free bread. And then I got some kombucha. This is the Guava Goddess one, always my favorite. And then I also got the pineapple one. And then I got my favorite yogurt. This is the Forager dairy-free yogurt, and I picked up 2 of them. I go through this yogurt so fast that I always buy 2 when I go. Move this over. Oh. And then I also got some of the mixed vegetables. I use this usually when I make fried rice. And then I got this Parmesan cheese. This is the Follow Your Heart brand, and I've never tried this, but I really wanted to try a Parmesan, so I picked this up. And then I also got the vegetarian brown gravy mix, and the reason I picked up this gravy is because, where is it? Oh, it's all the way at the bottom. I got these meatballs. These are the Beyond Meat plant-based meatballs, and I thought that these would be good to do a just meatballs and gravy night, so I'll probably have that for dinner tomorrow. And then I got the gluten-free English muffins by the Food for Life brand. I also got a thing of eggs because I only have 1 egg left. And then I also got the Beyond Meat breakfast sausages. These are the spicy ones. Got some more cheese. This is the Miyoko's mozzarella cheese, and I'm such a fan of this cheese. It's so good. And then the last thing I got is this green lentil penne pasta. I thought that this would be good to make for dinner one night. I haven't tried this one before, but it looked good, so that's everything that I got at Whole Foods. So you may or may not know this, but I read to my grandma every single night at 7 p.m. She usually calls me at 7 on the dot, and the reason I read to her is because she had a stroke when my mom was 3 years old, and she can't read or write. And back when COVID started, I felt really bad that she wasn't able to see people, and it was definitely really hard for her because she wasn't able to, be with people in person. She also can't read and she can't write, and I couldn't imagine how lonely that must feel to not be able to do anything and then also not really communicate with that many people. So I called her and I suggested that I could read her AA book to her every night. And the AA book is because she was a severe alcoholic, but she's been sober for over 40 years. And so she has this book that has a message for each day and a prayer for each day. And so I just read it to her every single night. And it's something that truly makes me feel good because I'm doing something that makes such an impact for someone else. I know that she waits around for 7 p.m. to come to call me and for me to read it to her, and it is just really touching, and it's something that I truly cherish. So there are days when it is hard, I'll be at a restaurant and I will step outside to read it to her, or I'll be driving and I'll pull over and I'll read it to her. But it is really important to me to read her the message in prayer every single day. I downloaded her book on the Kindle app and I do my best to read it to her as much as I can, and if there are nights that I'm not able to, then my mom also has it downloaded on her phone. So I'm just waiting for her to call. It's 6:54 right now and I know she's gonna call like right around 7, so I'm just doing some editing on my computer and then I'll read to her and then I'm going to make some dinner. I'm gonna have a taco night for dinner because my mom recently bought me this Forager dairy-free sour cream and I really want to have it with tacos, so I'm gonna use that. But then for the meat, I'm gonna be using the Gardein beefless ground beef, and then for veggies, I'm just gonna do some peppers and saute some onion. So that's kind of what I'm gonna work with right now, but I'll show you guys how it's looking when we start cooking. So I cooked the ground beef and then I also sauteed the peppers with white onion. And then in this skillet, I put my corn tortillas. They are just the Mission corn tortillas, extra thin ones. I put them on here to heat up because I like mine to be a little bit crispy and warm. And I just topped it with the mozzarella shreds so that those can melt a little bit. So here are the plated tacos. Well, I think this is so fun having tacos, especially because it's Taco Tuesday. So I was a fan of the sour cream on the baked potatoes that I made with my mom in my Decorate With Me video. And I'm an even bigger fan of the sour cream on tacos. So if you're looking for a dairy-free sour cream, you should try this one. Another reason why it's really great that it's Tuesday is because it's Bachelorette Tuesday, and it's really weird not having it on Mondays. I'm always used to like Bachelor Mondays, but whatever, it's fine. I have gotten used to Bachelorette Tuesdays and I'm gonna be watching that in like 20 minutes, so I'm really excited for that. I look forward to it every week. I'm one of those people that watches it weekly, right when it's on, when it's live.
It's all coming up tonight on The Bachelorette.
I love Tayshia. I think she is such a good Bachelorette. She is so mature and there are just so many things I love about her. I think she is just incredible. Favorites right now are Ben. Ben for sure. Ben is like #1, like let's be real. Takes the cake. He is the top of the list. But then we also really like Brendan, and I also really like Easy. I just think he has a really good personality and is really funny. But
is that the guy with the really like teary-eyed story that we just heard?
no.
Oh.
He's great too.
Which one was that?
I can't remember his name. There's so many great guys this season. It's just too good. But we are gonna make these cookies. These are, I should mute this. They are the Sweet Lauren's cookies, and I bought these for Bachelorette night
3 weeks ago.
2 or 3 weeks ago. Are these still good?
Yeah, they're great. They're perfect.
Oh yeah, these are good until March.
Oh, wow.
Probably not if you've already opened it, but it's fine. Wait, is there, my smaller pan is in the dishwasher.
That's fine. Do you want to put anything on the pan?
Yeah, maybe.
Parchment?
Do the honors.
Here you go.
The best thing about these cookies is that they are super easy to make, but they are gluten and dairy free. They are so good. My mom bought me this nog. It's like
cute.
eggnog, but it's dairy free.
Oh,
And I was like, oh, fun, I want to try it.
that's really fun.
It's dairy free soy nog.
Just do a little because it's really stupid.
I know. It's gonna be really filling. But I just like want to try it so bad.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's good. Try it. If you like it, I can get you a glass.
It's really good.
I know.
I don't want a whole glass, but I really like it.
Just like a little taste.
Sure, I'll have a little taste.
Cheers. Cheers. Cookies and eggnog. How are the cookies this time?
Really good.
Yeah? Are
Perfect.
they softer? Because last time they were a little bit too hard.
Yeah, they're softer. They're perfect. Oh my gosh. Perfect.
Way better. Good morning. It is the next day, and it is just one of those days this Wednesday. Not even gonna lie. So last night I stayed up till 1 in the morning to finish editing and uploading my holiday gift guide. And then I overslept this morning, so I was panicking when I woke up just because I hate when I oversleep. That never happens to me. So I feel like everything today has been a little bit delayed. So I took a shower and I straightened my hair. I don't know what is going on with my hair lately. It's just so staticky, and I keep putting this Redken gel in it, but I just don't know if that's really working that good. So if you guys have any other static hair recommendations, let me know, because I'm really just struggling with this. But I am going to make some breakfast now. It's actually really not morning anymore. It's 11:15, and I've been working a little bit, but I need to eat something, so I'm gonna do that. I went to the store 2 days ago, not when I went to Whole Foods last night, and bought some strawberries and blueberries. Usually when I buy fruit, I will wash it and cut it up and put it in these berry box colanders. I bought these at Crate & Barrel, and they don't help preserve it or anything. It's just aesthetic and convenient, and it just encourages me to have it all prepped and ready for every morning. So I really like using these. I think they are super cute, and I bought 4 of them. I honestly eat strawberries and blueberries the most, but if I do buy raspberries or blackberries and have all 4, it looks really good in the fridge. So I got these sets. I don't know if you guys saw my White Fox Comfy Basics try-on haul, but I got them and they are the most comfortable thing of my life. This one is yellow with matching shorts, and I have been wearing these non-stop lately. Definitely my go-to outfit. And I also haven't done my makeup today or yesterday. I'm trying to give my skin a little break. I feel like I've had so much going on and just been wearing makeup more, so I wanted to give my skin a break, and it is so nice to just do my skincare and then let my skin breathe. So that is why I don't look that ready today. I'm super excited to have a fruit bowl this morning. I have been drinking the smoothies from Revive Superfoods. They sent me a package of them, and I wish I could show you what they look like, but I already drank all of them, and they are just super good smoothies for mornings on like the go, or if you just don't really have time to make something. Their smoothies are so good. So I'm thinking about ordering another pack of the Revive Superfood smoothies because I'm obsessed with them. So this is what they look like in the berry boxes, and I just think it's so aesthetic. I love these containers. They are the OXO pop containers. Whoa. But I wanted to show you, I got another package of them. This one right here, my mom picked this up for me at Costco when she was visiting a couple days ago, or last week. And I think that I'm going to organize my kitchen soon, and I think I want to kind of rearrange these cabinets, and then I want to go through like my pantry. I know you can't see over there. So I think I'll do another one of those like clean with me kind of videos, but like organizing my kitchen version. Here is the fruit bowl, just the yogurt and then favorite toppings. So very excited to eat this. So it's noon now, and I just switched into a workout set, but every day around noon, I will take an hour for myself, and this hour isn't very specific on what happens during it, but I always like to take 1 hour to step away from the computer and do something for myself. So Whether that's going down to the workout room and doing a really great workout, or it's just going down there and going for a walk on the treadmill. Sometimes during that hour, I will just clean around my apartment and organize, do laundry, or maybe I go to the store to run an errand that I really need to get done. But no matter what it is, I will take 1 hour during the middle of the day to do something for me. And it's just nice for me to step away from work, step away from the computer, and just like do something else that makes me feel good. So today I'm just gonna head down there and probably just walk on the treadmill. It's been like a really hectic morning and I just really want to decompress, walk, and listen to a podcast. So that's what I'm gonna do for my hour break today. But I just think that it's important to do something like that for yourself. So if you work from home or something, I definitely recommend always making sure that you're taking, a little bit of time for yourself. Even if it's 15 minutes, you should just set aside some time every single day, make it part of your daily routine so that you can step away from work and focus on something else, and then you get like a good mental break and then you can go back to it. So I just finished walking and I did 45 minutes on a 3 incline and 3.5 speed, and I usually walk for 30 to 45 minutes. Sometimes when I'm feeling extra crazy, I'll walk for an hour. But I just listened to the Skinny Confidential's podcast. It's him and her podcast, and I love all of their episodes. It's super interesting, and I always feel a lot more knowledgeable after I listen to a podcast. So one thing I recommend is if you do go on the treadmill, put on a podcast or something and just put your phone down. I really don't check my phone when I'm walking on the treadmill and listening to a podcast. I might, check it halfway to see if someone has called me or like something important, but I just don't go on my phone so that I can just take a moment, really for myself, off any social media, and just really engage with the podcast and listen to it. So that is what I just did, but I'm gonna go up to my apartment now, and I wanted to show you guys the workout set that I'm wearing. So it's just like this longer top. It is a sports bra, but it's also a shirt and it's longer. I don't know, but I really like it. And then I just have matching pants and then my Adidas sneakers. But I really like this set. I just think it's very flattering, and they have a lot of great ones. This is the only one that I have from Stronger, but definitely recommend their sets. So I just rinsed off in the shower. I always like to body shower after I do any form of just workout or exercise, just because you get sweaty and it's good to just like rinse off and just wash your body. So I rinsed off in the shower and then threw on my set that I had on earlier, but I wanted to show it to you in the full length mirror. So it's just the sweatshirt and then the shorts, but it's super comfortable, perfect for lounging around or working at home. So I wear things like this a lot, but just wanted to show it to you. So I already made one fried egg and now I'm gonna make my second one, but I wanted to share with you how I do it. I just use this little fried egg ring that I got from Crate & Barrel, and I cracked my egg just right into the middle of it. And then I take my fork and I break the yolk. And I just let that fry up for a little bit. So once that has been frying, I just take a knife and lightly cut around the sides to get the fried egg off and flip it. So I have the avocado on the brown rice Food for Life English muffins, and then I just take the everything but the bagel seasoning and top this right onto the avocado. Then I just take the fried eggs and put them each right on top. And there we have the avocado fried egg English muffins. So I finished working today, and now what I want to do is some organizing. I've really been wanting to do this for the last couple of days, and I just don't like the dresser situation, the makeshift one in my closet that I have. I got this at IKEA with some bins, and I thought that it was going to be great, but I really just don't like it. So I ordered the matching dresser from Pottery Barn to the nightstands that I have, but I'm not getting it until January, so I am just going to do a new makeshift dresser. So these are the bins that I have, and this is like the shelf unit that I bought, and the way that it's set up is just not really good because I have less space over here, and I just don't really want a dresser type shelf unit in this closet at all. But to kind of fix the problem for right now, I'm going to take these bins out and put them in my laundry closet, and then that will make the laundry closet look more organized. Then I'm going to take the shelf unit and put this in the guest room and actually style it with some decor. And then these bins are from my freshman year of college. My mom had these at our house in Seattle, but when she sold our house and moved to Arizona, she brought them with her. So I recently just got these a couple days ago when I was in Arizona, and I wiped them all down with Clorox, and they're really clean. So I'm going to put all of these drawers stacked right here. Then I'm going to move everything out. My closet is honestly just a mess. I need more hangers. I have more clothes than I have hangers, and I can't just hang everything, so I'm gonna go to Target too to buy more hangers, but I just think that this is gonna look way better, and I'm gonna like it a lot more. Thankfully, this thing is pretty light. Never would have thought that the drawers I got my freshman year of college would come in handy at this point in my life. But I'm so glad that my mom saved them. I had these in my sorority, and I used these, and they were a lifesaver, but now they're saving my life when I'm 24. Oh wow, that is already so much better. Okay, so I'm just gonna take all the clothes that I have in these bins. The only problem is that I've been using 4 bins and I only have 3 of that kind, so I might just leave my swimsuits in this one for now and just put 3 bins in the laundry closet and just like leave this one somewhere, because I don't think all the clothes will fit in just the 3 drawers, but we'll see. Okay, so I just finished, and it's not my favorite setup of all time, but this is a lot better. So I have my workout clothes in here. I just did workout sets, sports bras, extra shirts, and then I'll do extra pants on this side. And then in this drawer, I did pajamas, so I have like pajama sets, and then I have some extra pajama bottoms or shorts. And then this one, I just did my bras, socks, underwear, bralettes. But this is just looking a lot better, and now I can start to move over some of like the longer items that aren't as long. So for example, I have like some dresses, and even if they sit a little bit on top of this, I at least have a little bit more space to hang clothes on this side. So this is definitely not perfect, but I do think that this is way better. I have all of these clothes down here that need hangers, so I'm gonna have to buy that in order to hang that stuff up. But then I'll be able to add clothes to here and then clothes up here, but this is slowly starting to get better. Now I can take all of these bins and put them in the laundry closet. So my laundry closet is not looking too good right now. I really don't like that all of this stuff up here is just random and all over the place. So I think that putting the white bins will just make this look a lot more clean and organized. So I'm super excited to put all of these up there. so I can't reach. So I'm gonna have to get up here. Whoa. So I think in this one, I'm gonna do cleaning products. So I have this bucket, and this bucket actually fits all the way in here. So I might just leave it like that because I do like all the products in the bucket. And then I guess I could put, no. Oh my gosh. I think that's good. I'm just gonna do that for now. I don't want it to get too heavy. So this one is gonna be all of the cleaning stuff. So this next one, I'm gonna do laundry stuff. So I'm gonna put vinegar in here. Sometimes I wash my stuff with vinegar, so I feel like that fits for this bin. Then I'm also putting the bleach in here. I'll do the Febreze, my lint roller. I also have these like little dryer things that you put in. So that can go in here. One thing of Bounce. And then my steamer can also go in this bin. And then another thing I have is some OxyClean. So all of this is perfect for a little like laundry type basket. And then I think I'm gonna just leave the Tide and the other thing of Bounce on top of the dryer because this is kind of high up for me to reach. So I don't use these products every day and that I use all the time. So I'll probably just leave those down there. And then the rest of the stuff I have up here is just like all of the attachments and the charger to my Dyson vacuum. And then I also have these like wet jet Swiffer things. So I'll just put those in there. And then if there's anything else around my apartment that I want to add to these, I can. But that looks really great. And then I also need some more paper towels because I just ran out. But I think that looks a lot better. And then later when I get my dresser, I can also put a fourth bin up here and maybe put paper towels in it. But if not, I do like the look of just 3 and then having paper towels on that side. That definitely works and looks good. Oh, I wonder actually, my Dyson goes pretty small when I take this off, so perfect. I can just leave the vacuum inside of this bin. That's amazing. Wow, I literally love this vacuum so much. That's perfect. Because then the longer attachment's just like on the side of the dryer. That's great. And then I'll just leave probably the detergent and Bounce on top of the dryer. I mean, I could put it in the bin, but it's just more convenient to have it right here. So that's what it now looks like. Way more clean and organized looking. Big fan of this setup. So now that that's done, like I mentioned, I want to get some more hangers. So got my keys, got my mask, got my purse, and I am going to run over to Target really fast to get a few packs of those so I can come back and hang up the rest of my clothes. So I'm home from Target now and I'll probably hang up my clothes later, but it's almost 7, so I just started making some dinner and I'm gonna do the meatballs with gravy tonight and then also some potatoes and broccoli. So I just started boiling the water so I can put the potatoes on and then I'll talk to my grandma and then I'll just keep making my dinner. So I'm really excited to try the meatballs and potatoes with this gravy. I think it's gonna be really good. So I just finished cooking. I did the vegetarian brown gravy mix and I just dumped this in with a cup of water and stirred it occasionally until it reached the consistency that I wanted. And then I also steamed some broccoli. I sauteed the Beyond Meat beefless meatballs and then I also just boiled some potatoes. that is what I'm having for dinner tonight. So I just put the boiled potatoes and the meatballs in this bowl and topped it with the gravy. And then for a side, I'm having some steamed broccoli and cranberry sauce. I love lingonberry sauce. I could eat it with so many things, and I usually get it at IKEA, but I've been eating it since I was a little kid, and we used to have it all the time in Norway, but it is just so good with meatballs, and I really wish that I had some. I need to go to IKEA, but I have cranberry sauce instead, and either way, I still really like cranberry sauce or lingonberry sauce with my meatballs. And I haven't had a dinner like this in a while. I just really love meatballs and potatoes, so this is gonna be super good. Even when I do live alone and have my dinners alone, I just like to make it a nice time for myself. So I usually set my food out and I make it look nice, and then I'm gonna do some work on my computer. But I enjoy my meal times. I think they're fun, and I like making them look presentable. It makes me enjoy it even more. I'm telling you, the cranberry sauce really just makes this meal taste that much better.
Thank you for your patience. What could I get started for you?
Can I get a grande chai tea latte?
Is this going to be iced or hot today?
I'm gonna get hot, and can I get this with, well, what would be better, almond milk or soy milk?
Personally, I like it with almond milk.
Okay, I'll get it with the almond.
Alright. Anything else I can get for you?
No, that's it.
Awesome. It's going to be $5.58.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Alright, so as you obviously can see, it is the next day, and after dinner I literally just worked on editing a video. So the working just continued, and I've been working today as well. So I got up this morning, and I was thinking for my next week in my life, I'll do a work week in my life so you guys can get a little bit more information on my other job and just all of that. So I'm kind of saving that for the next week's video. But I was working and I was at home, and then all of a sudden the fire alarm started going off, and it was so loud. So I checked my apartment app. I have like this app with updates, and apparently they're doing fire alarm testing today for the next hour. So I was like, okay, well, I guess this is my moment where I leave. So I left my apartment and went to Starbucks. I figured that was kind of like the sign of you need to get a Starbucks today. So I got a chai tea latte with almond milk, and I'm very excited. And my mom gets chai tea lattes a lot during this time of year, and I was thinking about it, and so I just really wanted to change it up. I usually get a latte with almond milk, but I figured I would get something different today. And I love their holiday cups. They're always so cute. I look forward to the holiday cups every year. Ooh, the chai tea is so good. It's just the sweetness that I needed in life today. I don't really have many other plans for the rest of this day besides working. I do want to do some cleaning, and I went to Target and got those hangers, and I just didn't get a chance to hang everything in my closet last night, so I'll probably hang the rest of my clothes later. I'm also wearing this sweater today. I know it's hard for you guys to see. I'll probably show you when I get home, but it is the Free People Easy Street tunic, and I love these sweaters. They're so comfortable. They're pretty oversized, but I really like that look. So definitely recommend these sweaters if you're needing some for the winter this year. I have a white one too, and they're just so comfortable. I want the tan one that they're selling because it's really cute, but we'll see. I got these last year, and they're just super good quality. They've lasted me for a long time. But now I'm gonna go home, so I'll see you guys back at the crib. So I'm making like a breakfast sandwich. So I just toasted the bread, and then I made a fried egg, and then I'm also making one of these Beyond breakfast sausages. So I have this being sauteed, and then I'm just gonna put it all together with a little bit of avocado. The bread is toasted, so I'm just gonna put this avocado spread on one side. And then what I was also thinking is melting a little bit of this cheese on the other side of the bread. This is the mozzarella shreds, the Vile Life. So I'm just going to melt a little bit on this other piece. I could probably put this in the oven, but I'm being lazy and I'm just going to do it in the microwave. So the avocado is spewing out the sides, but you have to admit, that looks pretty fantastic. So we have a breakfast sandwich for lunch and back to more working. I said I was gonna show you guys my outfit earlier, but I totally forgot. I just have this oversized sweater, so you can see that it is like pretty oversized. And then I have on the Spanx leggings. These are really comfortable. They're pretty high-waisted and they are like a little bit of a leather material. And then I have on my platform Doc Martens. I love these shoes. They are one of my favorites, but just something really casual for being at home pretty much the whole day. So I finished working, I'm doing some cleaning. I got some things in the dryer, in the washer. I need to fold all of this. And then I'm gonna work on organizing my closet as well. But it is 5:11 right now and I just want to get everything straightened out and put away just because I really love when I feel like my life is together and I have everything in order. So I know that doing this is just gonna make me feel so much better. Alright, so here is this entire pile of clothes that I need to hang up. Here's all the hangers that I bought at Target yesterday. Take these out. This is gonna feel so satisfying to get this all hung up. Finished with that. It's not perfect, but it does look a lot better. Everything is picked up off the floor, which I am really happy about. So for dinner tonight, I'm gonna make this green lentil pasta. This is the one that I bought at Whole Foods, and it says it's by the Tolerant brand. It's organic, made with 1 ingredient, no major allergens, and 25 grams of plant protein. That beef was the dishwasher. It just finished, which is really nice. So while the pasta is boiling, I can put all of the dishes that were in the dishwasher away. So I cooked and drained the pasta, and then I sauteed some onion and tomatoes in this skillet, and then I also cooked the meatballs. But what I'm gonna do now is pour the pasta into the skillet, and then I'm going to drizzle it with a little bit of olive oil. Also going to add a little bit of lemon juice. I would have liked to use a fresh lemon, but I don't have one. And then I just added some black pepper and some salt. Now I'm just going to put the meatballs in here. Oh, this one is not going. So tonight I have decided to eat my pasta on the couch and watch some YouTube. But this pasta is super simple, it's really light, and I think that the onion and tomato and lemon juice gives it enough flavor, but something that I really like, and it's really easy to make. Happy Friday! I'm so glad that it is about to be the weekend. I obviously just made my fruit bowl. Favorite thing to have for breakfast. I feel like it's so repetitive telling you guys every single day, but I really do eat this all the time. It just makes my morning so good. But I've just been working for the last couple hours. It is 10:56 and I put on my sporty look today because I'm gonna go do a workout probably in an hour around noon, and I just figured I might as well put it on right when I wake up. So I got my active wear on, and I will just eat my fruit bowl, do some more work, and then I'll bring you guys along for my workout. I just woke up this morning and really wanted to do a workout. So I just put this on and I'm ready to work out around 12. But it's been a good morning. I love getting up and opening up the blinds and letting all the sunlight in. It just puts me in a really good mood. And I am definitely ready for the weekend though. It's been a long week of working and I'm a little bit exhausted, but we're getting through it. And I'm excited just to have, you know, Saturday and Sunday off. Well, I finished with the workout, and I will link the exact one that I did down below for you guys. It was one of Whitney Simmons' full upper body workouts, and I just did 3 sets of each exercise, except for the push-ups. I only did 2 sets of those because those ones are hard, but a little piece of motivation that I got from Whitney Simmons that I want to, share with you is just do a workout, drink your water, and do it for you. Do it because you can and because you love your body, and have fun with it. So I'm really happy that I did my workout. It always makes me feel really good and accomplished when I do it. Now I'm gonna head up to my apartment and have some lunch. So I rinsed off in the shower, threw on this graphic tee that I got from Princess Polly, and then some joggers, and I'm ready to make some lunch. So I'm gonna start by doing 1 cup of water. And then I'm gonna add 1/4 cup of the gluten-free rolled oats. So I'm gonna add half of this banana into the oatmeal, and then the other half I'm gonna use as toppings. So with the water and rolled oats, I'm adding cinnamon. Not measuring that, I just know that I love cinnamon. And then I'm also adding a tablespoon of chia seeds. And then half of the banana. So I'm making sure to just stir this a lot because I want the banana slices to absorb into the oats, and I also don't want the chia seeds to get clumpy. Once the oatmeal is done, you can top it with your banana slices. And then I just like to top it with a little bit of peanut butter. I'm just using the Adams 100% natural creamy peanut butter. So just take a spoonful of this and put that right on. And there is a little banana peanut butter chia oatmeal. I promise this oatmeal does not disappoint. It's 5 now, and there's one thing that I wanted to show you that I haven't shown you yet. I forgot, but it is a little apartment update, very small. It is this coat rack. So this coat rack was in my room at my old house in Seattle, and my mom brought it with her. So I brought it back from Arizona and I put it together, and I have it right next to the bench. And then she also gave me this little moose. It's from Norway, so I just put it right there. And what I'm planning on doing is taking this mirror off and hanging it in my bedroom, just because when you look at it from farther away, I don't like having 2 mirrors on the same wall. I used to have this mirror in my bedroom, but felt like it just really opened up the space. And then I also realized that when I'm standing in the kitchen, I can see the TV from the kitchen, just if I have like the Seahawks game or something where I want to catch like glimpses of it. So I thought that was like kind of nice to have the mirror right there as well. But I was honestly thinking of just taking this circle mirror off right now and then seeing what it looks like without, since I'm not going to be having this up anyways. Like, might as well just take it off now. It does have that hook, so I will have to deal with that, but yeah, I think that's better. Then I can just put art or something over there. It obviously does look a bit more plain, but I do like that better because then there's not just like so many mirrors on the wall. And then for the holidays, I'm thinking of moving this. I don't know where I'm gonna put it yet. I'm just gonna put it over here for now. But I think maybe I'd rather have the moose over here. Oh yeah, that's really cute. Love that. Perfect. So then I'll just put that away somewhere, but that's super cute. And then I also need to get candles for these, and I know that some people have also suggested that I take the candles that are on that tray and put them in the lanterns, but I honestly just don't want to do that because those candles are expensive and I like having them more on display on the counter. And then I also ended up going back to Crate and Barrel and buying a third one. So now I have 3 candles on this tray. So I like the candles on the coffee table because they make more of a statement. And then for the lanterns, I'll just probably get 2 of the bigger, just simple, tall candles. So my Friday night is not very eventful, but I'm really looking forward to getting a good night's sleep tonight. I just can't wait to sleep in a little bit and have a slow morning on Saturday. So I thought to make this night an even better night's sleep, I'm gonna take my bedding off and wash it this evening. I didn't get a chance to wash my bedding last weekend because I was in Arizona, and then it's been a little bit of a busy week. So I figured for Friday night, my event is gonna be washing my bedding. So I'm gonna take this all off and just wash it, and then tonight I'm gonna get a really good night's sleep. So I'm gonna do 2 loads. I put in the sheets, the fitted sheet, and the pillowcases. I'll wash all that first, and then put that in the dryer, and then I'll do the duvet cover, and then I can put all of that on the bed while the duvet cover is drying, just because I feel like the washing machine isn't big enough to put it all in there, and I just don't want to overfill it. So we'll do 2 loads and wash my bedding. So tonight's dinner, I made 4 more of the meatballs. I just wanted to finish that packaging, and to change it up, I did brown rice with a little bit of melted Milkos butter and sauteed onion, and then I just topped it with a little bit of pepper. Then I'm also having a side of steamed broccoli. But glad to be able to eat all those meatballs and show you guys a couple of different ways to make them. So I was trying to think what I could do to make this Friday night a little bit more fun. So I turned on Netflix to see if there was any good movies to watch. I was thinking about watching a Christmas movie, and I saw that the Princess Switch, the second movie, came out. It's called The Princess Switched Again. So I really want to watch that. I watched The Princess Switch last year, and it was a super cute movie, and I should probably watch that one again, but I still really want to watch the second one. So after I finish dinner and cleaning up and switching my laundry and everything, then I'm definitely gonna watch that movie. So I got my Christmas PJs on so I can get into the holiday spirit while I watch the movie. And I also set the mood. I turned off all of the lights, and, well, not the lights in my room. I guess I could turn these off too, and then just leave the bathroom light on. But set the mood in the living room, and now I can get cozy. Oh yeah, this is my new pillow. My mom bought this for me at Pottery Barn, and it matches my throw blanket. So I'm just gonna lean up against it. Oh, this is so nice. I needed this night, but I'm gonna watch some of the movie now. Pausing the movie halfway because these were done in the dryer, so I put the duvet cover in, and I'm just gonna put this on my bed now. The sheets and duvet cover are all washed, dried, and the bed is freshly made. Really is the simple things in life for me. Well, I brushed my teeth, washed my face, and did my skincare, and so I'm all ready for bed. And I am loving the fact that I decided to wash my bedding tonight. That was a great call on my part. And The Princess Switched Again was a super cute movie. If you're looking for a good holiday Christmas movie to watch, you should definitely watch that one, especially if you've seen the first one. Then you totally have to watch the second one. But it was a really sweet movie and I loved it. And I think I'm going to close out the video here. I know this was like a mini week in my life, but I hope you enjoyed seeing it. I just know that some of you want to see weeks in my life videos, and then some of you just want me to upload as much as I can. So I'm going to try to do a combination of both. I want to do a work day in my life where I talk about my work and just get a little bit more in depth about my work from home routine. I also want to film another what I eat in a day video, and I also want to film a night routine. So I have some videos in my head that I want to do for you all, but if you guys have any other suggestions on videos that you want me to film, then definitely comment those down below. I really do take them into consideration. But I am going to close out the video here, so I hope you guys enjoyed seeing it. If you did, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.